Nerds and nerdettes, welcome to the Mancave101 Podcast, coming to you live on the interwebs. I am your hostess with the mostest, your number one bullshit guy. I show up once in a while, Abel. Alongside of me tonight, man in the chair, Aaron. What's up, man?
I know we're talking happy holidays, but happy eve of Reacher Season 2 and happy eve of Rebel Moon, peoples.
Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff out there. Speaking of good stuff, live from the man cave, they call him Que Lo Que the Mama Wanna God. He's got a beard. It's a very nice beard. We like it. Keep it. Leo, how are we doing tonight?
I have no choices in the matter. When you're married,
looking like Mama Wanna Santa out in this
Shoot, we need to start doing some YouTube polls at some point.
That's
what we need to do.
Bro.
Beard or no beard?
That's fucking one. We started already hot. We started one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, God. All right. Well, as always, it's Mancave101 Podcast. A couple of things that we need to mention. I'm sure we've mentioned this the last couple times, but one of our videos, our Reacher video, is about to hit 160,000 views, 1.3 thousand likes. Just thank you guys so much. We're very, very happy. And, please keep tuning in. 951 subscribers. And I know Aaron had mentioned this. In the beginning of the year, we were at 187 subscribers, which is crazy growth even for just a year. So we can't thank you guys enough for just tuning in, hanging out with us, watching the videos, getting on the streams, watching Aaron get really mad at the new God of War DLC, which he's hopefully he's going to keep doing that and not bring controller.
Giving me PTSD already. I was so angry last night.
Oh God, that was so fun. But just keep tuning in. We're live every Thursday. We're gonna keep reacting to these trailers and all this nerd stuff, all this action-packed stuff. Just keep rocking with us, and just thank you guys. And we're just gonna get right into it. So happy Thursday, gentlemen. Cheers. Obviously, as per usual, there's going to be drinking. Leo might smoke a little bit. He's definitely going to curse, and he's definitely going to drink, especially in our next section, Comic Corner time. Let's get into it.
Good. All right, ladies and gents, welcome to another segment of the Comic Corner. This is where we pick out the comic books that we think that you should pick up during this week that came out on Wednesday. So these are going to be first appearances, and that's it. So this is the way the rules go. So this is our drinking game, or my drinking game, where I get abused. So I get a name, writer or artist names wrong, I drink. So if you'd like to join along, please have your shots pre-made, because tonight might be a rough one.
Oh, we love that for you.
No, I don't. Okay, so let's get it started. The first book on the chopping block. It is... I don't even write down the damn name. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 13. So this has the first appearance of a new Cape Killer villain. That's the name of the villain, Cape Killer. Don't ask me. I think we're going... I ain't gonna even go there already this early. All right, writer is Cody Ziegler. Cover artist is Federico Vicentinelli.
Vincentini, man. Vincentini. So drink your little martini.
Boy.
Same thing as the fucking cover of the artist Vincentini. Federico Vincentini.
Language.
Okay, the next book on the chopping block. Since we're getting a Sonic movie, I thought it would be nice to have this on here. So we got Sonic the Hedgehog, Winter Jam number 1. So this is a one-shot holiday special. So you should pick it up because it's just a holiday special. I think this is the second time they have done it, and they haven't done it in like 4 years. Okay, so the cover artist is Min Woo Kim, and so is the artist.
Okay, all right.
Oh, and it's coming out by IDW. So,
what does IDW stand for?
I don't want to know.
I don't wonder. I don't wonder either.
All right. Okay. The next book on the chopping block. It is Space Usagi. Death and Dishonor number 1. I don't even have that. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so this is a reprint from the 1992 series in color. So the first one came out in black and white. If you're a Usagi fan, you already know this. The artist is Emi Fuji.
Emi Fuji.
It's a technicality. It's a technicality. Take a small sip.
A small sip.
Really? And now we're going to do. Let's label this to take a small sip. No.
Maybe not a gulp this time.
Okay, that one. I'll do the beer. Okay, so the cover artist is Sweeney Boo. Okay, the writer is Stan Sakai.
It's definitely Sakai.
Definitely Sakai drink.
So now you could drink her sake.
Yeah. Oh God.
Sake is so good. Anyway.
Yes, it is. Pineapple sake is fucking delicious.
Yeah, sure is.
All right, next book on the on the chopping block, Spidey Gwen Smash #1. Yep.
Yes, it does.
This is going to be a 4-issue limited series.
What are you doing, Spider-Man?
What are you doing, Spider Bro?
Oh, that promises a new version of a favorite characters. Oh my God! All right, writer is Melissa Flores. The artist is Ned Balam.
It's Enid Balam.
Enid Balam?
Blam.
Drink?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I haven't even slapped you yet.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we get a slap? Thank you.
There you go. Jeez.
And the cover artist is David Nakayama.
The man. I love that guy.
All right. The cover of the week is.
I messed up the title.
Drake.
I'll take a drink.
Wow.
So, this is Moon Knight, number 30. This is going to be the final issue of the conclusion of the Death of Moon Knight arc. So we had 30 issues. So this is going to have one more issue after this, and that's going to be the variant covers. So get ready to buy a lot of different covers from a lot of different people. All right. So the writer is Jed McKay. The artist is Alessandro Capus.
Oh wait! Hold on. You know what I'm gonna do before? Before you do it, I'm gonna bring our next guest. Chase, tell him what he has to do.
Drink, goddammit, drink.
That's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, spread love. It's the Brooklyn Way. Chase, what's up?
Too much going on, damn it.
You ain't kidding, man. I seen all those boxes.
The next book on the chopping block. It is Daredevil Gang War #1. So, like we've been telling you, all these gang wars are going to be very special, and you're going to have a lot of first appearances. So start picking them up. All right, so this is going to have 2 first appearances. The first appearance is a new female character, unnamed. So we don't know her name yet, obviously. And the first team appearance of the Heat, a gang. I don't know what that is about. All right, the writer is Erica Schultz. And the cover artist is Sergio Davila. And so is the artist, Sergio Davila. The next book on the chopping block is Batman Gargoyles of Gotham, #2. Cool cover is actually a reprint from an older cover. If you know, you know. This has 2 first appearances. One first appearance is Moth-Er. Don't ask me why. And another first appearance is
Martha.
No, Moth-Er. E-R.
Martha.
Why would you say that name?
Why would you say that name?
Okay, and the next first appearance is of the Virgin.
Yeah.
But whoever's writing Batman got to call us some villains, man. Like, what are we doing here?
Whoever's writing Batman has all the good drugs, bro.
All the good drugs.
All the good drugs.
All right. Artist, cover artist, and writer is Rafael Grampa. And that does it for the comic corner, ladies and gentlemen. I made it unscathed.
What do we get?
Very anticlimactic.
4 shots tonight. 4 shots tonight. You good? You should be ready, nice and saucy the way I'm almost at myself.
Now you know why I was delayed, because the bullshit going on. That's why it's delayed.
Bullshit.
So, like we always say, is support your local comic book shops, and your addiction is comics and a little bit of alcohol.
All right. Well, you heard it here first. Support all of your addictions except the ones that hurt you, but we like comics. So support your comic addiction. That being said, cheers everyone. Let's
we got some comments to catch up on here before we head over to the news. So Sorian, my guy, what up? Welcome on in. 50 away.
49 away.
49 away. It's crazy. It's crazy. And he said, my bad, 49 now. Counting down like it's New Year's. So are we.
I love it, man.
We. Sean, welcome on in. Good to see
you.
What up?
How we doing, Sean?
Rachel Gonzalez Beach.
Who's
I'm
that?
Not sure who this person? I don't know. I have no idea who this is.
I mean, Rachel, welcome to the podcast. It's very
Welcome
nice
to the podcast.
Thank you for
subscribe.
Oh man. And now that's it. We're on to nerdy news and rumors for the week, sir.
Let's get it
away.
All right, let's start to piss everybody off early. Fuck it. Spider-Man 2 wins 0 awards.
Oh, you want violence?
Despite 7 nominations.
Let me get my 19 inches of Venom ready so we can
pause.
Pause. We started this early. Shit.
Yo, bro. Let me tell you. If I was at the Game Awards, I would have pulled the Kanye. Let me just tell you something. Spider-Man 2 is the greatest game of all time. like literally, I've never wanted to be like, fuck Baldur's Gate, but because I don't play that game, so I can't even hate on it.
I can't.
No awards? Zero?
Like zero
no
is
awards.
Crazy. Zero's crazy.
Did you see the ratings on Baldur's Gate?
No,
that thing almost got fucking 10s all the way across, bro.
Baldur's Gate had an effect on the gaming community as a whole. That's the reason. It was a game-changing game.
Yeah.
Where like Spider-Man was a sequel. I understand that, but like to get nothing.
That's why I said
it kind of hurts, yes. But once you realize, I saw somebody's commentary about Baldur's Gate because I wanted to know why didn't Spider-Man 2 win? Because I saw Aaron playing it, and I was like, "Wow, this fucking game is great."
Yeah.
And he was explaining how Baldur's Gate, it's a continuing. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It just keeps going and going and going and going. So it's like, okay, I understand it because it always has something fresh coming up. And what like Spider-Man 2, it doesn't have that much.
Mm-hmm.
It has the DLCs are gonna come out, but it doesn't have like Baldur's Gate that's already like a continuous thing that's always going.
Mm-hmm.
It's an MMO, so if you have an MMO, it's continuously playable. It's replayable. You can make different character types, different character. That's what I'm saying. I can't sit here and knock Baldur's Gate. I've heard it's great. I don't play it, so I can't sit here and be like, "Oh, fuck you, Baldur's Gate." Like I can,
but you know what? Speaking of Baldur's Gate, a character that I do like to play very often, deep in the heart of Texas. Win DZ. How are we doing?
Pause. Dude, that's 2 already, bro. 2 from you.
We're 15 minutes in.
I get it. Listen.
It sounded better in my head. It sounded better in my head.
Rusty. Try it again.
It is. All right, let me try it again. Speaking of unbelievable characters, ladies and gentlemen, deep in the heart of Texas, Win DZ. How you doing, Win DZ?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
See, it's been a minute. I need to, the drinks are flowing. I have to get my bearings.
Good, my people.
How we doing, man?
Yo, son, I'm here, bro.
So what do you think of Baldur's Gate getting all them awards and Spider-Man getting
Baldur's Gate getting, I don't know, man. That thing that's crazy. I never played the game though, but I mean, it's kind of
black, bro.
It's kind of crazy. I think
it's a black Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, wait. Did you see the memes of like this is the real reason they didn't win the award and they showed Miles' suit? They just showed that last Miles' suit. This is the real reason.
That suit was horrible though.
But that would be a reason though. I can
honestly, that suit was ass. That suit was ass.
I can't believe they did that to Miles. That's blasphemous that they did that.
Yo, for real, right?
Yeah.
All that work you done put in.
Torian says GTA. GTA 6 going to snatch all the awards in 2025. I don't know if you've heard of a thing called Wolverine. It might compete a little bit.
Well, I don't know if Insomniac keeps doing this, or well, we're probably talking Insomniac news in a little bit because they got some shit going on.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that one. That's the next bit of craziness that's happening. So Christopher Judge, my speech last year was longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
I love Christopher Judge so much for that.
He ain't never lied though, because I played the Call of Duty campaign and it was damn near 3.5 hours, and I was like, that was it.
Not one lie told. Not one lie told.
I mean, in the end, really though, like it's Call of Duty's bread and butter in the campaign. Like,
not anymore.
No,
everything's in the Warzone.
Yeah, so like, would it really matter if the campaign was like hours long? Like, nobody really wants to play it. Like, how many people really go through and play it? Is it a requirement? Do you have to play the story to get to online? Because if not, I'm sure there's plenty of people.
But you know what? But you know what though? I mean, this is a completely different genre, and I get that. But like Mortal Kombat, right? Mortal Kombat's a fighting game. But like, have you played the Mortal Kombat story? Like, there's some juice in there. Like, it's cool to play.
I did.
Like,
I played it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. There's not enough juice. I haven't even played the campaign. I played like maybe 1 or 2 of the Call of Duty campaigns, but I know that like if I were to compare story to stories, yeah, go ahead, Aaron, have fun.
I was gonna say, does anybody mind if I go on a mini tangent here?
I would love a tangent.
So people will love this.
Okay, I'm just gonna give everybody a full disclosure here because we're talking about Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. I am about, I don't know, 20 something hours in at this point, maybe 30 at this point. I haven't checked recently. Game hasn't been out that long. I'm already like 20 or 30 hours in. So I've been playing. I got a couple things to say. Number one, Christopher Judge is completely on spot. The campaign is very short. This is the first year they did an open-ended campaign, meaning that you have free reign choice to do different objectives throughout the entirety of the thing. And for a lot of people, it didn't work. Like normally Call of Duty is very like, go to your objective, do your thing, whatever, extract people, done, over with. Now you have free reign to do all these choices. A lot of people didn't like it. For what it was, I thought it was okay, but it was very, very, very short. 2, Sean brought it up in the comments, and I'm going to say it right now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 is a $70 to $100 expansion for Modern Warfare 2 last year, and they charged all of us for it and lied about it. It dropped with all. Let me cook a little bit, okay? I don't want to take up too much time, but let me cook a little bit. All right.
Jesus Christ.
They gave us all old maps, recycled content from previous Call of Duty games because all the old people, including myself, bitched that their new maps were not good. So their solution was, let me take all the old maps, remaster them into new maps, and then we'll plop it into a new game. Cool. Issue number 1. Number 2, they have quadrupled the amount of time that it takes you to weapon level in Call of Duty, strictly for the reason of keeping people playing for extra hours. It used to take you maybe about, if you were a decent player, 5, 6, 7, 8 matches to level a weapon. Now it takes around 30 to 40 matches to level one weapon in the game up. Mind you, they drop with like 30 or 40 weapons in the game. It takes more than that. I think this year was like 2025. It was a little light. So basically, to keep people's retention, they've added stupid shit like making it harder and longer, to level your weapons. Third of all, everything about the new Warzone sucks. I played like 3 times and it's terrible. They took a simple thing from 2019 when people were in COVID that was great, brought people together, brought me, my brothers, my friend Alex, brought all of us together during a time where everybody was depressed and, a lot of shit going on, COVID, pandemic. And they made it so convoluted that now the only people that play are these stupid little bitch streamers that have no other fucking time on their hands other than to play this freaking game. And now when you play the game as a casual person, all you do is get toasted by a little 18 to 20-year-old who's snorting G Fuel off of his fucking desk and is jumping around like a crazy person, and you have no chance. So those are my complaints. You've made the game not fun for your casual fan, and I hope that Activision Studios burns in hell for making us all pay $70 to $100 for this bullshit game that I'm still going to play because I'm addicted and I like it for some twisted stick reason. Right?
Oh, you just did the same thing every Call of Duty player does. You just went on your rant and then you said, and you know what? I'm still going to play this shit.
Of course.
I'm an asshole.
Of course. You know why? Because I invested 30 hours and now I want to keep playing, right? But the issue is you have completely given me the middle finger while simultaneously making me play, which is the equivalent of being in a relationship where you love the person, but they hit you in the head with a fucking frying pan every chance they get.
Right.
Thank you, Call of Duty, for making me crazy. You fuckos.
Right. As the Hispanic white man in the group, is that light skin things? Was that a whole light skin?
That was a whole light skin things conversation. Correct. Anyway, I'm off my soapbox. Fuck you, Call of Duty. I'll be playing tonight at midnight after the podcast is over.
We just gonna show that right there. That works. That works right there. We show it again. Tell them why you mad.
Tell them why you mad.
I just did.
No
did.
doubt.
I hope the head of Activision steps on every Lego in the box on his way to the fucking bathroom in the morning.
Get him, Aaron.
God damn, man.
And last but not least, Captain Lightskin.
Facts. It's like Drake, and then like I'm like right here.
You right there?
Right. Right. He needs a one dance.
My soapbox. Fuck you, Call of Duty. Anyway, continue. Because I'm sweating now. I'm not even drinking.
That's a separate video, by the way. You're gonna need to post that.
Yeah. That's a clip. That is a damn clip. All right. Lee Daniels, Sammy Davis Jr., starring Elijah Kelly, not moving forward at Hulu, searching for a new home. Damn.
So Hulu dropped the project.
Hulu dropped a project of Sammy Davis Jr.
That's bad. That's sad because I feel like that would have been a cool story to tell.
Oh, dude, that would be the Rat Pack. Come on, man.
Rat Pack.
And we haven't heard a real good story told about Sammy yet.
But you ain't allowed to tell it.
Yeah, that is very true. So maybe who's that? Who owns BET now?
Tyler Perry.
I wouldn't want it there.
Tyler Perry.
No, I don't want it there.
In his studios? Why not?
I mean, look. I mean, yes, it'll be great for other reasons, but I want a real thing, man. Like, send that shit somewhere else, bro.
I want a real thing. He said, "What is that supposed to mean?"
Like,
I hear the Tyler Perry.
Like, I want somebody who's not gonna. I want somebody who's gonna go in.
Hey, HBO.
Hey yo, all the way in.
But that is what she said.
Make it worse, right? Make it worse. That's what we do.
That is what she said.
Okay, all right. In some crazy ass news, Keanu Reeves' home gets raided by burglars in ski mask. Real life.
And they better have left the dog alone.
Do you not know how this movie ends?
Yo, can I okay? Who the fuck robbed John Wick?
Like, for real.
Hey, dude.
Who the fuck robbed John Wick? What the fuck?
And honestly, have you seen that man train? Like, that dude is really John Wick. Like,
he's not fucking around.
He's not doing that for pretend. That dude is actually John Wick.
Imagine if he was home. Somebody would have got that ass shot.
But then I'll also say this: past the whole John Wick thing, like Keanu Reeves, that's a decent human being. Like,
first off, that's the nicest guy.
One of the only decent human beings probably walking this earth. You got the nerve to go rob his spot? Like, yo, crazy. I hope their dicks fall off.
Damn.
And the rat eats them because that's what they deserve. You can't be robbing Keanu, son. That's my guy right there.
Wow. Yeah, he's actually probably one of the actors on Hollywood we haven't heard nothing crazy about.
If I ever saw a negative story about Keanu Reeves, I'm immediately shutting it off and don't believe what the person says.
Not at all.
Not at all. Right. Word. I've seen this man stop in the street and fans, like young kids, and he'll just like play football with them or take pictures. He's the first guy there to be like, oh, you know, he's the nicest fucking dude ever.
I've seen him sit down with fucking 5 homeless people in a row just to talk to them and give them money.
Bro.
So I was one of them homeless people.
Shit, shut up.
Okay, our weekly James Gunn's news. We have a couple.
Here we go, Torian. This is for you.
Hold on, let me Miyagi. I'm ready.
Sean Gunn has been casted in 4 movies in the DCU.
And he recently just got cast as Maxwell Lord,
yes.
who was just played by Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Huh? Yeah.
So
that's your DCEU Maxwell Lord is James Gunn's show. Is it Sean Gunn? Is that his name?
Sean Gunn.
Sean.
Great, because he's been in so many projects that don't involve James Gunn that I clearly remember his name. Anyway, who's his wife playing?
Everyone.
We're still waiting on that news.
Well,
right. But she does have a role in one of the DCU movies.
So
she's in Legacy, isn't she?
Do you have the other part of it?
She's in Peacemaker.
Oh, she's in Peacemaker. Yes.
So do you have the other part of that article?
Which other part do you want?
Where people started coming at him?
Oh, yes. The Twitter comment.
It's okay. So the people who are coming at actually, but no, you go. You take it because you probably know it better than I do because I didn't read the whole fucking article.
So there was he posted it on Threads and then he reacted to a comment on Threads that basically said, "I thought only like certain actors were gonna play like one role where Sean Gunn is literally he's this. He was Weasel in Suicide Squad, which is still a part of James Gunn's DCEU bullshit. He's Captain what the heck is his name in the Commandos, the Creature Commandos.
Yes,
playing. I forgot the name to be a Captain something. It's a weird name, but he's basically playing 4 characters in the same thing. And someone commented saying like, I thought voice actors or regular actors are going to be the same people or not different people, whatever it is. And then like James Gunn is like, he's like the higher up at DC, and he's answering people's threads and Twitter comments. He's like being attacked. I don't understand it. Like, do you see Kevin Feige like going in people's comments and freaking like yelling at fans or like trying to prove fans wrong? You're actually like proving your guilt when you answer these people. You do understand that, James Gunn, right? Like you understand? Like, don't answer these people.
But in the end, he's just saying that, yes, they are only going to play one on-screen character.
Right,
but
and then he said,
the voices they do, they can do voices. They're not actually the people, you know. It's
right.
Voices.
Just giving everybody.
I'm gonna pull it up. Threads.
I love him for that.
This guy is just so like can't even.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it every week until Superman Legacy better be the greatest, one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Yo, honestly,
it's just better. Like,
right. I'm really rooting for him. I'm really rooting for it. I really am.
If I don't rethink the greatness of like the first Christopher Reeve Superman,
that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, but I think that's part of the issue, though, bro.
That's where to be.
I think that's part of the issue is that, you know, James Gunn. Listen, I'll give credit where credit is due. He took the Guardians of the Galaxy and made, like, honestly, obviously they're from the comic books, but he that was his vision. Like, he did really well with them for the most part. I didn't like the second movie, but the first and the third, you have to admit, those are good fucking movies, right?
Right.
You didn't like
James Gunn is talented as what he did based on Guardians, but he's also written Peacemaker. He also wrote a Suicide Squad movie. He also did Guardians 2. So, like, it's not like he's just across the board fantastic at everything he does. You know? No, I didn't. Some people I didn't like the second Guardians, to be honest.
I didn't like the second Guardians. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't mind Suicide Squad. Like, I was okay with it. I really was. Like, I'm just that guy.
And people liked Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Absolutely weird, but people did like it.
I was all right with it.
It's Leo's favorite.
It is Leo's favorite. I actually saw Leo doing the dance before we went live. He started going like this. And Leo, while we're talking about James Gunn, I don't know if you have this too, but this is like a recent one too. So James Gunn is actually defending his cast ensemble for Superman Legacy because fans have expressed concerns about too many characters in the movie. Like, I don't know if you've seen, but like Green Lantern's in it. Like he's throwing a lot at it, and people are concerned. So
and he also said this week that cameos we're having a cameo porn.
That's where I'm going. So he literally, and I quote, I call that cameo porn. It's been one of the worst elements of recent superhero films. He said, if a character is in a film, they have to have a reason for being there story-wise. Can you guys think about maybe a movie recently where James Gunn said this is one of the greatest comic book movies ever made? That may have included a bunch of people that maybe didn't need to be there.
Yeah, it was a bunch of fucking cameos, and that did so well.
Was it The Trash? Was it the? Oh, I'm sorry, The Flash.
Yes.
That's called The Flash.
You said it right the first time.
It was The Trash.
The problem is,
it was The Trash.
But the problem is, that's what he was supposed to. He said he walked that back so quick after the movie flopped, and he said, "Hey, no, we're not. It's not a part of the DCU anymore. So, Blue Beetle is a part of the DCU. Oh, that movie didn't do well. Oh no, we're starting at Superman Legacy now. This is our starting point for DCU."
Honestly, I do not envy that man's job because, like, he clearly has to come out and say things, but like the way he's handling it is just not.
It's not professional. First off, it's completely not fucking professional. And then you hired in Superman, also in James Gunn news, you hire a person that talks shit about you in 2009 when you made a very stupid comment on the internet, which forever that you paid so much money to erase off the internet. And we know that everything on the internet never dies. So the reporter that came out with the story, that talked shit about you and told you shouldn't be hired for Guardians of the Galaxy because of the comment or the segment that you had. So you're telling me you're going to hire her as a reporter for Superman Legacy to prove your point that money can pay off people?
He's $1 million man now. Everybody's got a price.
Everybody has a price.
Everybody's got a price.
But then you had that show that she did all that commentary about you and wanted you off of Marvel, but it's okay to bring her to DC now to show everybody that you still don't think like those comments anymore.
Huh.
Yeah.
Sounds about right to me. Yeah, sounds about right to me.
Sounding about I want to clean my fucking history out in Google real quick.
that silence was so loud just now. That's crazy.
Money.
All right. So the next bit of news is 50 Cent's opened up a G-Unit film and TV studio in Louisiana.
Get him, Fitty.
More money. Listen, bro.
What project
50
did
right now is? Hey, listen, boy. Listen, 50 right now is doing it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the whole Power spinoff series is number one without fail. What is this, like their third or fourth season of damn near all of them?
Yeah, he wants to make his own shit. He wants to keep all the money. That's what it is.
Listen,
he doesn't want to share the money, the profits with the studios.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. And every year, if you haven't noticed, every year after every season is over, they go through a breakup with him and Stars because he go back in and be like, I need more money. I need more money. I got the number one show on your platform. I need more money. Oh, you don't want to do it to me? I'll take it over to Amazon. Oh, wait, 50. Here, take this extra check. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I like you guys anyway. Way to go, 50.
You know what? I just saw an interview recently saying, I don't know if you guys saw this, that 50 Cent, he spoke to he spoke to Eminem, and apparently he's gonna make 8 Mile the series.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, like 50 is like invested in this filmmaking shit, bro. Like he wants to keep making hits. 8 Mile the series. 8 Mile was crazy. First of all, that movie was nuts. Now you're gonna make it into I mean, granted, gotta do it right. I'll always say that. Gotta do it right. But
exactly
coming off what he's done with Power in that light, I mean, come on, man. You gotta.
And he puts Eminem. If he's obviously he needs shady records to approve everything. So Eminem is going to be involved in it.
Yeah.
So if he does bring Eminem into it and says, okay, let's shine a light on this, hey, fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, the real test will be, because at this point everything's been urban action drama.
Mm-hmm.
The real test will be when the studio makes something that's not that. Then you'll find out where it's at, because we know he can do urban street tales and all of that. It's that's his lane.
Right.
We start doing other things. We'll see how that goes and whatnot.
Stick to what you know.
All right. Turns out that Brad Pitt was originally supposed to be playing Cable in Deadpool 2.
Ain't that something?
That's so weird.
I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. That would be. I mean, like you could probably do it, but like it would be weird. I think that's another casting they did really well. Who is it? I'm sorry. Who is it that plays Cable? I forget his name.
Thanos.
Thanos.
Oh, right. Thank you. I forget it's the same person.
You know what?
His name.
Drink.
All right. Sorry, the guy who's in all purple and looks nothing like himself. My bad. That guy right away.
Mr. Wrinkle Chin himself.
Damn, I forgot he was fucking Thanos. That's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, good for miss.
I hope they remember you.
Supergirl, it will appear in Superman Legacy, and they are currently casting the character. Yeah. Also, Sasha Kal-El will not return as Supergirl in James Gunn's DCU.
God, I loved her so much.
Yeah.
You know what? Good for her, bro. Listen, you don't want to be in the middle of a car crash. I don't care if it is a Maserati. At the end of the day, like, all of this shit right now is just looking really bad to me, honestly. So good for her. You know, sometimes you duck a bullet and you don't know that you did.
What's the
Oh, we fired Colombian Supergirl. It's got to be a little racist. Just saying.
Oh, damn.
God, damn.
Hey, that's all right. We got room over here. We got room over here for Marvel.
Marvel needs to start being like fucking what's his name, Suge Knight. You don't want your directors dancing on the video. Come over to Marvel.
Come over to Marvel.
Come over to Marvel.
Are you sick of CEOs putting their families in the movies? Hiring their wives and shit. Come over to Marvel.
Letting people play two different characters in the same universe. Come over to Marvel.
Come over to Marvel.
We just wrote the infomercial. If we see that, we want to get paid.
Yes. Oh, wait. Everybody quiet. If that comes out, Marvel, checks all around.
Yo, Aaron, clip it.
Clip it.
Oh, God. All right. DC, the Flash film, has been nominated for the Best Superhero Film Award at the 51st Annual Saturn Awards. Congrats.
Yeah, AKA
I have
the
no idea
James
what
Gunn
those are.
Awards, bro. This is the same award show that fucking nominated Blue Beetle.
Yep. Oh, and they also got nominated Stargirl. Whoever anybody knows Stargirl's had a series?
Yes, I knew that.
Okay,
that's been nominated as well.
Wait, hold on. Raise your hand if you watch Stargirl. Raise your hand.
I don't even know what that is.
What the fuck?
Did you see the commercial?
Nope.
Did you watch
What is Stargirl?
Nope. I don't even know what that is.
Is that another CW show?
Yes.
Exactly.
Like that new movie, Madam Web, coming out?
Oh, also, Blue Beetle has officially been nominated for Best Superhero Award at the 51st Saturn Award as well.
Who nominates these things?
Like I said, AKA the James Gunn Awards. I just want to know how big was the check. That's all I want to know. Because obviously he's the Saturn Awards is owned by James.
We might have to do some coverage on the James Gunn Awards.
I thought WB had no money. How are they paying these people to put these up for nominations?
Oh, wait, talking about
no Batgirl movie though, huh?
Oh, but talk about WB doesn't have no money and DCU is going to shit. DC content is going to be on Tubi.
Oh, that's bad.
And that
all of it.
And that is the car crash. Do you hear the wheels? You hear the brakes squealing?
That's real?
Yes, that is Tubi. I will give you the list of the films that are going to Tubi. Hold on.
Yes.
I just got to go all the way forward in my
Johnny Fish.
Johnny Fish,
what up?
bro?
Stargirl, it's on CW.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I don't even know what a CW is.
Listen,
Watch that.
It's
like I said,
company putting out.
It used to be the WB.
Car crash waiting to happen.
I know what CW is. I'm joking. I just don't watch that channel.
I mean, I only watched it because Arrow was on there, and I really liked Arrow.
Arrow was so good.
Flash was on there. I really liked Flash.
No, is it me or are the two channels that nobody watches is Channel 9 and Channel 11.
Channel 11. Nobody watches.
Nobody in New York watches Channel 9 and Channel 11.
That's right by those.
That's so crazy. It's so crazy.
All right. The movies that are going to be on Tubi is going to be Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, Superman the movie. Superman the movie and Superman 2, and the TV series Batwoman, Gotham, and Krypton. Okay, so it's going to be available in 2024. The Batman, Suicide Squad, Black Adam, Wonder Woman 84, Aquaman, Birds of Prey, Green Lanterns, and TV series Lois and Clark, and the New Adventures of Superman.
I mean, it's a healthy mix of terrible and okay. Like, it's not like awful.
Listen, the only way I see this okay, two ways you can see it. This is absolutely a car crash, or James Gunn is literally like just dumping out his laundry on Tubi to make room for all the shit that he's about to launch.
That's what I was thinking.
But also, isn't that like, doesn't what's his face, Zack Snyder have like all his Netflix stuff? Like they're taking everything Zack Snyder and putting it on Netflix as well. Like they got that approval to do that. Like they're clearly dumping shit. I think so.
I don't know if they can.
I think Netflix paid to get it. Like I think
so
like they're dumping shit. Version? No, the Snyder anything Snyder did for DC, I think they got. To put on Netflix. Like I think like you said, they're dumping shit.
Okay, 100%. So Morena Pacas.
Somebody
CW had me with Smallville.
I didn't want to go back that far, but yes.
She will officially return for Vanessa in Deadpool 3.
W?
Oh,
yeah. Wait.
The girlfriend.
Yeah, the girl.
The girlfriend.
I love her.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
I mean, I guess she'll show up in one of those where he travels to a town.
She's married to the guy that was Gordon in Gotham.
Yes.
Oh, really? She's married to him?
Yeah, they're married.
For real?
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him indeed.
Okay, McDonald's is supposed to open up a new branch called Cosmix.
Yep.
Why?
Because they want to make the ice cream machine actually work.
But that thing will never work.
So Cosmix is supposed to be a fast food, finger food type of restaurant. It's not supposed to be a full.
Because I eat my McDonald's with a knife and fork. Like what?
Yeah,
it's a burger.
I was about to say.
It's what
the hell?
All you're gonna have is milkshakes and fucking and chicken nuggets. All right. Baron Zemo reportedly will not appear in Marvel's Thunderbolts.
Well, that sucks.
Where's he going?
I was kind of
that actually does suck. I was really looking forward to the dance.
Yeah, that's it. I want to see the dance again, man. Dude was getting it in.
Yeah. All right. So we already talked about.
That's so weird. Isn't Zemo part of the Thunderbolts? Like, isn't that a thing?
Not anymore, I guess.
Was that not a thing?
Yes, he was.
He was
right? Part of
it was a thing
anymore.
All right. The writers room at Amazon Studios live action Silk Spider Society series are set to resume development in January 2024.
Interesting.
Silk?
Yes, Silk.
Yes. Silk. Another Spider-Woman.
By Prime.
Yeah.
All right.
Cindy Moon, right?
Amazon?
Prime, yeah. Prime.
Cindy Moon.
I would love nothing more than for Amazon Prime to make a Spider series and it do way better than anything.
Way better.
That would be the greatest thing that ever happened. Just so you know.
I just want to remind everyone that we are going into a year where Sony is going to put out more comic book movies than anyone. Than anyone.
Yes, does anybody want to take me up on my bet?
What's the bet?
That Deadpool will make more than all the Sony projects put together this year.
I'm in.
Who would do that?
Deadpool 3 will be number 1 next year.
Deadpool is going to be everybody next year.
No. It'll make more grossing than all 3 combined. All 3 Sony projects combined.
I agree with that.
It's going to be the movie of the year in 2024.
So Sony can kick rocks and just keep making Wolverine the game and stop making shitty movies. Would be great.
We've been saying that since we started this podcast.
Make my games, damn it. Don't delay them till 2025.
That's it. That's all I need.
Okay, talking about video games and talking about my fucking favorite character, they got fucking hacked.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Power to the hackers, but do not fuck with my Wolverine game. I will find you.
Okay, I have a question. Did we see the leaked footage of Wolverine that got put out?
Oh no, I didn't.
Shut up! Stop it! No.
Wait, you can't. Well, listen, wait.
We have to report the news.
No, I can't show it. I'm not allowed to.
But what did it? You were allowed to talk about it. So
what I will tell you, based on what I've seen, because I think I can do that, is that it was Logan. It was him in the what do you want to call it? Like the jacket, the jacket, the front,
X-Men 1,
right.
like
he had bone claws.
Nice.
And the style in which it was looking at, it literally looked like you were playing God of War, but you were Wolverine. That's
shut the fuck up.
That's exactly how the clip looked. And I was like, oh.
And the reason why we can't show it, because IGN got sent a cease and desist letter already. So
they're idiots. If they really even tried to do anything,
they did.
Do you have the rest?
20 million likes real quick.
But wait, so the rest of that is.
Do you have the rest of the leak on there as well?
I heard
just Wolverine.
I know. Yeah, no, they leaked their whole. Fucking everything from 2024 and literally and everything in the future.
So what else did they leak? By the way, spoilers, everyone.
Yeah, this is spoil. If you don't want to know, I mean, obviously you can click away, but I'm not giving you anything that's not. So they leaked Wolverine the game, but they actually leaked a little snippet of gameplay, which again, it was very rough around the edges. It was choppy. It was choppy, but you could see what was happening. I was excited from the choppiness I saw. Secondly, they leaked Spider-Man 3, which is a given that Spider-Man 3 the game is going to come out. The third thing that was a surprise was that they leaked a secret Spider-Verse game.
That's where that came from.
Right. That's not related to Spider-Man 3. It's just a Spider-Verse game. So nobody knows really details yet on what it's going to be like. If it's a story game, if it's more of I could picture it possibly being like a Super Smash Brothers style game with all the Spider-Man characters. Might be one of those type of thingies.
You know what I can see? Like Arkham Knights, but make it Spider-Verse.
I'm playing as the Cowboy Spider.
But now this is my gripe with Insomniac. You are a tech company. How the fuck,
bro?
Dude, you let somebody into your system like that?
It happens to the best.
It happens to so many companies, man.
Dude, listen to me. You are a multi-billion-dollar fucking company.
It doesn't matter.
Stop hiring pieces of shit IT.
Nope.
Doesn't matter, dude.
Nope. Listen to me.
People get held hostage all the time.
I work IT, bro. I worked IT 20 years. If man can make it, man can break it. You'd be surprised. Listen to me. The easiest way for shit to get hacked is human behavior. Because see, like all of us, if I see an email and it looks like it came from number one bullshit guy over here, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna click on it before I even read the email, even though it says A bull with no E.
Yep.
And once I click, I'm done.
You're done. It's over.
Now I'm literally open the door and let somebody in on the inside. So it doesn't matter. All of these things are safeguards, but there is no foolproof at all. Nope. I don't care.
Dude, what was the company that we talked about that got hacked off LinkedIn from trying to reset a password? What company was that? That was something recent too. You know what I mean? Like it's as easy as that. All it takes is one stupid person for you to let me in the door. Just open the door for me. Just crack it open.
Also, they're asking for a little bit of money too. $2 million? Come on, man.
Well, they're realistic. They just want to get their change and get the hell out because Insomniac, what's 79 times 150 million or whatever? So, asking for $2 million is a joke to them.
Yeah. It is.
But I guess they didn't respect the hackers and they thought that they didn't have anything. That's why the leak happened. They were like, "Oh, really? We didn't have it? Okay, let me start sending this. Let me send this. Let me send that. Let me send this."
They tried to call the bluff and that did not work.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
All right.
I love Insomniac. I love you, Insomniac. It's okay.
Okay. Epic says Rock Band controller supports support is a priority for Fortnite Festival.
Yo, have you seen the guy that literally with the guitar, he just kills people with the guitar? That is ridiculous. Yeah. Like, it's ridiculous. That's how.
You know this is.
Or what about the person who plays Elden Ring on the Dance Dance Revolution freaking pad?
Yes, I saw that one.
What are we talking?
What about the kid who plays Call of Duty with like a harmonica?
I didn't see that one. That's a good one.
He literally plays Call of Duty with like a harmonica and he kills people. Like,
that's fantastic.
I'm just like, what?
Technology, baby. Technology, baby. Technology.
Dude, honestly, if Kai said they could have Nicki Minaj on his stream, we could do anything, man.
You can't sit there and be like, technology, baby, and then be mad that somebody figured out how to hack a company.
That's awesome.
Wait. I'm not mad. I'm saying get your money, but don't fuck with my game.
It's too late.
I don't want my delays on my fucking game. Okay?
They leak.
You know how long I've been waiting for a solo fucking Wolverine game?
That shit's leaking, son. It's over.
I think if anything else, them leaking Wolverine actually puts pressure on Insomniac to get it out sooner. Because the more leaks that come out, the more people know about the game. That means
I would change the whole fucking storyboard. Change the whole fucking story.
But what if you have a great story?
Yeah,
what if you have a fantastic story in place?
You want to change it?
You want to change the whole thing?
No.
Wolverine's supposed to also be part of that Spider-Man universe. Don't forget. So they have to keep that all in sync.
They got this whole outfit in there, son.
All right. We have the runtimes for the Echo series. Okay, episode 1 is going to be 49 minutes. Episode 2 is going to be 39, and episode 3 is going to be 42.
That's good.
We're sticking with the 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
So I mean, the first 2 or 3 episodes got very good reviews, but that's the Disney Plus thing, right? The show starts very strong and then it ends like very flat. So hopefully, it does, but the majority of them, I would say, is usually in that category. I would say that I just hope that it just ends strong. Like, give me like a nice strong ending, you know?
Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna even say it.
That's exactly what she said.
I am not even gonna say it.
I mean, you have to figure the end of Echo leads directly into.
No, they were thinking about something else. Let me say it again so Aaron gets it.
No. Give me a nice strong. I was gonna continue into your joke. I was gonna say you have to figure the ending's gonna be strong because it's gonna involve Daredevil.
Pause.
It's gonna involve Daredevil. You know, doing another walk of shame.
Oh,
get your man, bro. Get your man.
Pause, man. That's 3.
What? Leave him be.
All right.
I said what I said.
He said what he said. Damn it. Damn right.
Yo, Daredevil's a G for that. Don't even.
Okay, so James Gunn's wife, we said his wife is going to be claims it wasn't his idea to add his wife into the DC films.
Oh God!
No?
Shut up.
Of course not. I mean, why would you want that?
No, Peter Safran hired her.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Man, he just couldn't. She came in and auditioned and couldn't resist. I mean, he was like, "Shit, she's got to be in every movie."
I'll say she wasn't bad in the show. I didn't think she was bad. Like, I don't know, whatever.
Okay. The day before launch, development studio has closed days after its release.
Oh, dude, what was the name of the studio? That whole thing is a mess.
I feel bad for them.
Crazy what they did.
What was the name of the game? Was it Fallout or
Yeah, the name of the studio.
The day before.
The name of the studio's Fallout, right?
Mm.
The day before was made by
Fantastic.
Yeah, but spelled FNT.
Yeah.
Yo, they literally put out a memo saying like, "We're out of here, guys."
Did you, Leo? Do you have more details on that? Because I could tell you what it was, and I could tell you the shit was crazy. So the game came out, and basically they showed trailers prior to the game coming out that showed completely different gameplay than what you actually got when you bought the game. So then what happened was, however many people bought the game and got to play it early, but the game was so bad and got so negatively reviewed that people started refunding it on Steam immediately. So half of the people refunded the game, and then before the other half of the people could refund the game, the studio closed and took the money and bailed. Like, literally, that's what happened. They just took the rest of people's money before they could get the game refunded.
Wow.
And we're like, oh, we're out. We're closed. That's it. Finish.
The fuck you are returning this.
Bro, I was
you ain't returning shit.
Well, imagine you make a whole fucking game and like I don't know, let's say 200,000 people pre-ordered it or some shit like that. Half of them refunded it. You lost half of any money you fucking made. You damn right I'm out too, and I'm closing doors. Fuck you. Go. The fuck?
Oh, shit.
That shit is crazy.
Joy fucking Jules.
I don't fucking. All right. Zachary Levi slams James Gunn for nepotism.
Oh, this is awesome.
Casting. So, James Gunn. His quote: "When you're the brother of a guy who runs DC, I guess you get to play whoever you want."
Yo, first of all, Zachary Levi, put that energy away. You don't have any right to it. As much as I would love, as much as I love your quote, stop it. Shazam 2. You're still standing on Shazam 2 is a good movie. Stop it.
Jesus Christ. All right. The Mandalorian season 4 is rumored to become a movie instead of another season of television.
I think that is such a bad idea.
Yeah.
Really?
It's just not a good idea, man. It's not. Like, because you know what? Now you're creating another Disney situation where I'm going to come out with a theatrical release. And in order for you to understand what's going on in that release, you need to have done homework. And the homework is 3 seasons of The Mandalorian. And probably Ahsoka.
Fucking epic.
But then you also have that whole like.
I agree.
I paid for Disney Plus. You gave me all of the shows on Disney Plus that I paid for. Now I gotta go pay extra premium to go sit in the theater to see how it ends.
Right.
No, what if they do it as a special presentation on their network?
I mean, it's still though. You still had to have watched everything. I think that's the problem.
Wait. How many people have? Whoever's a Star Wars fan has watched Mandalorian. Come on.
They have.
They support. Star Wars fans go watch trash no matter fucking what.
Right, but you're not making $1 to $2 billion on the hopes that every Star Wars fan is going to see a movie. You want to draw other people to that movie to have a movie experience, right?
So dude, everybody that I've seen and talked to, read about, they love the fucking Mandalorian series. Even new fans have loved it.
Of course.
So if they know the Mandalorian and they know the actor, and hopefully it doesn't come out in movie theaters, and they do a great script for it, because they still got a lot of good writing to do in that story, which will be fucking great. But if they decide to say, okay, let's do it as a movie, but let's give it to them on their network as a special presentation, I'm in. I do get the part that you're saying that they have to go if they have to go to a movie theater and pay an extra $20 per person to go watch a movie. I get that part. I do get that, because you're already paying for the fucking subscription.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Abel. Like, listen,
with that, I agree with. But if they do it in the app, I'm good.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think that they've made enough excitement around Mandalorian. There's a lot of distractions with Ahsoka and what's the other one that's out that we haven't seen in a while. Like, these things are taking too long to come out, and so if anything, you want to do another season of Mandalorian and then jump to a movie. But to jump to a movie at this point, like, there's no excitement around Mandalorian.
I also think streaming has just ruined everything, to be completely honest, because like we want it now. Like, we don't want it tomorrow. We don't want it, in 3 days, 3 years from now. We want it now. And like now, like, you have all these people that want all this stuff right now.
Okay, for all your collectors out there, I'm gonna mess up this name, so I'm gonna drink now. Aaron, if you could bring up this picture. And in the IGN store, the swords of what is it? Aaron, what are those swords?
Are they called the Nietzsche swords?
The Nietzsche swords are now available in the IGN store, and also they're available in
might be Nietzsche swords.
The Nietzsche swords are available in IGN, and also Sideshow has them in their store as well.
Sideshow has them too? I'm poor.
Show me. Which ones are these? What sword is this?
The flashy swords.
The two?
Yep.
Yeah. The double swords.
Yeah. I love these. Is there something special about them?
Oh wow, you can get 10% off right now?
The life size.
Only $263.99. They're life size, bro. $263.99.
I'm just gonna say that's what I would spend on a hot toy. So I mean, if you're gonna get some real life swords out of the deal,
holla at me after the show. Son.
Only $23.83 monthly installments. Fantastic.
That's really not bad.
After the show,
if you really think about it, it's not that bad.
I'm not gonna lie to you, these are fucking incredible.
They're actually pretty good. The box from the floor stands pretty high.
What those swords?
Wait, you're already be sizing shit. What? You already been sizing and measuring.
You seem show shots by
this. Guys, the swords require AAA batteries.
Oh, they light up.
That means they light up and make noise. Probably.
I'm in.
All right, we're gonna take that off the screen. Rachel, I hope you're not still watching.
We're gonna clip this later.
They won't care if I miss a car note or two. Shit.
That's fine.
All right.
Honestly, you better hope she's watching. She'll probably buy the things for you. What are you talking about?
That'd be ridiculous.
Black Panther spinoff Eyes of Wakanda is in the works at Marvel. We also got a trailer that came out that we will be doing a review for, ladies and gents.
They didn't drop a trailer for the Black Panther thing, did they?
No, they didn't drop a trailer for that.
Yes, it did.
No.
There's a trailer out.
No, there was What If. That was another What If trailer.
I think that's What If.
Gotcha.
No. I
think so. I'm pretty sure, dude. I mean, like, maybe. I don't know. I'll double check, but... So actually, I wanted to bring this up as like a point to you guys as well. So I'm glad that that Leo brought it up. How do you guys feel? Because I was thinking about this, right? So like, obviously, cool Black Panther animated series, and the show is supposed to be about like we're supposed to get a look at a bunch of different past Black Panthers prior to, and then actually, I believe after T'Challa as well. I think that's where the realm of the show is going to go. But I wanted to ask you guys, like, how do you feel about Marvel dropping 3 animated series next year? That includes Black Panther, this animated series, X-Men 97, and Spider-Man freshman year. All animated series.
They are going after DC's animation.
Yeah, they need to because like I really liked What If. Like I thought it was really good, and if they can keep going up from there, that's crazy. They need to go after the animation.
I think the problem for me is DC's animation is prepared to go and tell stories that I don't think Marvel will go. They listen, the Green Lantern animation where they like actually kill Green Lanterns in the cartoon. The animation was like, yo, did that really happen? I just don't see Marvel doing it. It's still Disney. Mm-hmm. They're gonna try to keep it clean, which is just gonna screw the whole thing up.
Yep.
So unless we get Marvel elsewhere, or
I'm hoping that Deadpool brings out the elsewhere in Marvel. That's one of my biggest hopes. I need Deadpool to fucking knock it out the park, which is going to. But I need it to be okay. This is our first rated R film. We are going to these dark characters. We are going to play them dark from here going forward.
Yeah, but Leo, have you thought about it this way though? Because they already right. So I was actually thinking about it in this way. So they've already said, right, Echo's coming out. Echo's going to be rated. What is TV? Is it TVMA?
TVMA.
Right. Okay, so Echo's going to be TVMA. There's rumors saying, obviously, Deadpool is going to be rated R.
Right.
Blade is going to be rated R.
Right.
Rumors are saying Daredevil and Punisher down the road are going to be rated R, right? So what if, to counteract that, Disney is saying, oh, can't forget about the kids. So we're going to drop a bunch of animated series, and that's going to be your kiddie, your more childish things that maybe it's not even PG-13. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like maybe
X-Men 97. They already said X-Men 97 is going to be PG. PG. I don't know if it's going to be PG-13 yet, but I know that they want to stick to the original X-Men 97. So they're trying to stick with that storyline, and so they're staying in that same rating that they had it for back then. But if they're going to give you Spider-Man, what is it? I think it's called? I have it in the news.
They changed the name of it.
It was from freshman year to.
It's not freshman year anymore. Now it's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Yes.
So I'm thinking that's going to be the show that's going to keep the kids for the kids.
That show's for the kids, 100%.
Yeah. So and then I'm thinking because we saw how we decapitated Thanos in What If, that's going to stay the same. So we should be Gucci with those two.
I
think Spider-Man is gonna go a little bit lighthearted. I hope it doesn't, but
I mean, like to Abel's point though, like Marvel Zombies was kind of dope, and then What If was dope. So I'm like, if Marvel can continue to do animation, I mean, I'll agree with Chase's point to an extent here as well. I don't know that Marvel will ever do the storytelling that DC has done in animation, because some of their storylines in DC animated is fucking insane, like off the charts.
No, all of their stories are insane.
I mean, Marvel's never going to be able to fully compete with that, in my opinion. Could they make their own little subdivision and it'd be cool? Yeah. Like, I think everybody's going to be excited for X-Men 97. Like, I think that's a given, because that's just, that's childhood right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's just money in the bank. Yeah. That's what everybody's been.
Honestly, I don't even think we need them to go as hardcore as like we want them to go. Like, no. Like, and listen, I'm just talking. Like, I randomly started watching The Winter Soldier last night, and I watched the first 20 minutes, like when he's on the ship and just taking people out, like throwing the knife in the guy's hand and shielding people in the face. Like we just need freaking action. Like, even if it's not like killing people and doing all this, like we just need the action. Like, if they could channel that energy and put it into animation, like I think we'd be okay. But I don't know.
So I looked up what a lot of DC animation is rated, and majority of their ratings for their animated stuff is PG-13.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't know if Marvel will do the same. I think they'll keep it PG personally, but
listen, like I said, at the end of the day, it's still Disney, and until these studios get smart enough to understand that they either have to, go a different path or split this thing where you can put darker material for more adults, like us. They're always going to be faced with the conflict of
they need to use that fucking parental control on the goddamn app. I set a password up for this shit.
Yeah, we all kids, and we know that the damn parental control doesn't do anything but go, I wonder what's in there. and there's every kid.
But this needs covered after that point. you let your kid find out your password, you fucked up.
They don't care, bro.
And if you're a good parent and little Timmy's like, what's that? You're like, son, that's called cake. Her name is Rose.
Marvel, Storm and Rogue.
They're gonna be fine.
If you don't stick to the classic, boy.
That's the reason behind the delays. I heard it was all due to like extra yam ad on it.
Everybody was getting a BBL. Everybody's getting a BBL.
I'm just gonna be on the side acting.
All right. So actually, Hasbro is cutting 1,100 jobs after sluggish toy sales persist into the holidays, because also we didn't have a lot of fucking superhero movies. We didn't have a lot of merchandise to sell after the fucking during the strike and the writer's strike. Like we had it in the podcast that the Wakanda dolls made by the lady, the first black woman who owned a toy making company. Her in Target, they went down to $15.
Yeah.
They were started at $50. They're back at $50 in Target. You can't. They said they reordered because they sold out at $15, and people were selling them for $75 on eBay. Now they're selling them at $85 now on eBay, because you can't get them to Target anymore.
I actually also think Black Friday was a big problem this year. Like, I feel like a lot of people.
Nobody's going there.
That's what I'm saying. No one's going anywhere, dude. Like, I think no one is waiting on those lines. Like I think Black Friday used to be this big celebration of going out and waiting online. Like, dude, I mean, we've all the majority of us here has worked retail. We've seen those lines. We used to, ringing up from registers for 12 hours.
Bro,
all that bullshit.
I used to do Chase. Leo, I used to do Thanksgiving night at the club.
Yep.
I used to get my money at the dough.
Cool.
and they used to go wait online.
After we got off, everybody said the same thing. Yo, I'm about to go hit up this store. We go get some shopping in. That's how I used to do Christmas gifts every year, bro.
Dude, it's just not like that anymore.
But
It's crazy.
the thing is, like, there's no more sales though. Like,
right.
Back in the day, like it was 50% off a TV,
right.
70% off. Like that was worth it.
Right now they say 70% off, and it's literally the same price. Like they try and fool you.
Different color label.
Somebody got caught.
Today's green, tomorrow's red. Still the same price. We just changed the label on your ass real quick.
That's crazy.
And let's face it. It's a lot different now. First of all, I don't even know how they're selling any toys because unless you're like 3 or 4, most kids above 6 are on game consoles. They're on PCs. They're on tablets. You know what I'm saying? So the action figure is like, what the hell is that for? You know what I mean?
It's for me.
It's for us. It's for us.
It's for
you might as well. Yeah, pretty much.
It's for us.
So,
the whole back wall.
Listen, we've all got kids and nephews. When was the last time you bought a fucking Tonka truck? When was the last time you bought,
Fuck them kids. I'm buying it because they're collectibles now. You see how much is a Tonka truck cost right now?
But
the little Tonka truck that we grew up on is fucking $2,000.
Yeah, bro. But
they don't make them like that.
Nobody's buying that for their 4-year-old. Most 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds want game consoles. They want, they want a
Nintendo Switch.
iPad. They want a Switch. You know what I mean? So these toy companies are going in the shitter because everything's going electronic. It's going computer, and they're still doing plastic mold injection bullshit.
All right, Saw fucking 18,065 has officially been announced for September 2024.
Leo, those are Roman numerals. Can you say it? What number is it?
Drink.
The 20,065, yes, the 20,065.
Those are actually Roman numerals.
Man, just reading BC numbers.
Exactly. This was just like, I'm gonna get it wrong. So what the fuck is public school education, bitches? Fuck wrong with you?
Public school education.
No, actually, not public school. Bronx education. Sorry.
There is a difference.
Yeah. When you go to school in the jail, you don't learn much. You learn how not to get shamed.
Listen, between Saw's coming back, Scream's trying to do its thing, but everyone left, and
everybody left. Scream's done.
Listen, horror's trying to do its thing. How about Jordan Peele coming out with Kojima for a game? That's crazy too. Like horror's still trying to be a thing. It's nice. Yeah,
I feel like horror games are exceeding more than horror movies these days.
Dude, like Resident Evil 4 is one of the greatest games I've ever played. Like I love Resident Evil.
Not even gonna go.
No. I was just gonna say it was great.
I was gonna say I don't play horror games because no. Because I just got my blood pressure down, so like I'm trying to keep it down. But bro, just if anybody gets a chance and you want to see some shit, just look up like Alan Wake 2 came out.
I need to play that.
That game is insane.
Is it really?
Watch people play it.
Is that a game with the flashlight? Like you walking around in the dark with a
flashlight? Correct. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, no thank you.
Yep, exactly.
Oh, I need to play that game.
That's exactly my point.
Nope.
I wouldn't play that on stream because you guys would see me fall out of my freaking chair. There's no way I could deal with that nonsense.
I'm gonna have to look this shit up.
Look, Alan Wake 2, I'm telling you, bro. Just I've seen clips. I'm like, nope, absolutely the fuck not.
All right. E3 for being stupid. They decided to. It's the end of E3, ladies and gents. No more E3 ever again.
So sad.
So I don't even think it's stupid. I just think
it's stupid, bro.
Dude, they can't handle it anymore. They just
can't.
The
problem is that they can't handle it. Every studio's doing their own thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like they.
But the problem is okay. You guys want to take it away from? You want to take away E3? I'm going to the private developers. The up and coming guys, the guys have been working on games in their fucking garages that's where all these games start at. I say I'm gonna focus on the up and coming guys. That way, if you guys want to have them, I already have them on an E3 contract.
Right, but they're not getting the money that Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo was giving. But I understand, fuck them. But how do you throw the conference and rent the space?
This is when this first happened last year. I said the same thing.
Right, it's gonna get canceled.
Right now, and what we gotta understand is the initial investment. Yeah, you're not gonna make that money, but we all know if there's one guy in there that they pick up that makes a major goddamn hit, you're gonna get your money back.
Right.
And they what they did not do was go look at the little guys. Look at the little kid who's part of the Miles movie.
But here's the thing.
Right,
Like,
he made a like a Lego thing, right?
Yeah,
I agree.
So I'm like, you think that anybody was paying any attention to this kid? Somebody was like, "Yo, listen, this is dope. I like what he does. He's young. Let's put him in." And this is what E3 should have been doing. They should have been looking for the raw talent. You might not make the initial money early, but with the little investment and little time, somebody out there has the next big thing, and you make it already in house.
Dude, and you don't need.
It's smaller. You scale it down. Okay, you don't need a big ass fucking arena.
Just stream it in a studio. Stream it in a studio. Hey, we're the E3 name. We're gonna talk about all these studios and all these games coming out. Let's just talk about it.
You can actually do it. No, if you don't do it in a stadium, you do it in an arena. You do it in somewhere.
Not even, dude. You could stream it in a studio.
You tell me the E3 for all these years has been this big and this grand. No. You have no money saved in the fucking bank to say, okay, this is E3 new. Fuck the big developers. I want to have all the guys that are working in their basements and working in their garages on these games that they think that they can come out. Mm-hmm. Bring me all of them. And then you make it like a Comic-Con. I want everybody who is a independent creator, independent everything. Because E3 wasn't just for video games. It was for anything that had to do with entertainment. You could still could have kept all that other end of it and say, okay, all right, you guys don't want to have us, you don't want to sponsor us. I'm going to do a fuck you, Sony. You don't want to sponsor us. I'm going to do it anyway. This is going to be a Mortal Kombat tournament. We're giving away $10,000 here.
Right.
Or we're doing this. We're doing that. Yeah. They could have done this they could have took this thing a whole different direction, but they didn't.
It all comes down to the people in charge. The people in charge probably didn't want to go through those.
Start all over again. Yeah, I see that.
Listen, to Leo's point, that's how it started, though.
Yeah.
I know
all of these companies that we are making games for us now were nobodies.
Nobody.
E3 said, "Hey, what you got working over there?"
Right.
And they had a moment. Yes, there were still the big people, Sony's, the Nintendos, the Microsoft. They were still Sega. Sega was back then. But all these other little studios,
right? Tell me who Santa Monica was 15 years ago. Tell me who Insomniac was 20 years ago. Tell me who,
And they all started at E3. Right.
I know. I agree.
They should go back to that. But I'm guessing
it's the people in charge. Whoever was in charge decided they want the money. If we're not going to get the money, we're not doing this. But they could have, They could have someone could have made a better decision, and they didn't. So unfortunately, R.I.P.
Torian said, "Do y'all remember G4 and
G4 TV?" I remember G4 TV.
Wow. Yep,
G4 TV actually tried to make a comeback, and they just couldn't do it, and that stinks. They tried.
That's because they didn't bring Shorty back. They should have brought her back.
They should have brought Shorty.
Also, I just wanted to bring up one of Torian's other comments. Self-proclaimed not anime liker. Torian says Blue Eye Samurai is a hit. I'm gonna watch episode 4 when I get off from work.
There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy.
We hooked them, boys.
Dude, I need to. I'm behind. I haven't watched it.
Blue Eye Samurai is a show, brother.
I need to watch it.
It's a show.
Peaches?
It's a show. Yeah, have you watched any of it?
I haven't watched any. No.
Oh, bro.
Dude, I don't have Netflix. I have to.
Oh, you should just share. You should just share a password with somebody.
Oh wait.
But you can watch most of the episodes on YouTube.
Oh, dude, I don't have Hulu anymore because I refuse to pay them. I just refuse to pay people. I fuck everyone.
Bro, I hear you. You can watch 2 episodes of Blue Eye Samurai on YouTube though.
Ooh, I will. Roger that.
Just saying.
All right, I forgot to mention. This is my fault. We want to have a rest in peace for Andre Braugher.
Oh man,
worst.
That's a hard one.
Yes, the man. He went home at 61. He passed away. I want to send love and light to his family and his wife and his kids. The man has 50 some odd movies that he's done and series, voice acting. He been doing a lot for the community, and also he's been great in these movies. And also I I could go down the list of the movies he's done, but he will take us forever. But some of the not 5. Oh wait, is it 5?
Brooklyn
Nine. He also was in
Life on the Street.
Live in Shade. Yeah. So he just passed away at 61.
Yeah,
so
Andre Braugher is one of those actors that you never forget when you see him on screen. Mm-hmm. He's one of those. His voice is distinctive. The way that he presents on screen is distinctive, and you just remember him and whatnot. So I guarantee you, if you don't know him, go Google. You're gonna say, "Oh my God, not him," because that's what I said when I saw it. Phenomenal actor, top of the top, and just a great loss in general for all of us.
Don't forget, from a nerd point of view, he was also Darkseid.
Yes.
An animated series.
Yes. That's great.
Dude, he was in Fantastic Four too.
Like, he did a lot of voice acting in roles that you don't even remember he was just in. He's been in a ton of stuff. It was horrible.
All right, so let's move on. Zack Snyder says he'll continue in the DC. He will continue his DCU universe if Netflix gets the rights.
Bro.
Yo, wait, hold on 1 second.
Bro.
Well,
if he gets the rights to his Snyderverse and he competes with James Gunn,
there's no way.
Please, God, please let this happen.
It's not possible.
I don't know. I was going to say I don't think.
Netflix is buying. Netflix is in the hunt for their rights.
But what would have to happen is James Gunn has to fail miserably for that to even be a start of a conversation.
They're on Tubi, brah.
It doesn't matter. James Gunn
James Gunn isn't on Tubi.
He hasn't started his shit yet. It doesn't matter.
James Gunn isn't on Tubi.
Nah, The Rock's on Tubi.
Everything else, The Rock is on Tubi.
By the way, I just want to have this. Wait! I just want to have this conversation real quick. James Gunn is a PUSSY, and there's no way he would take Snyder. I'm just saying. All right.
In the ring, like fighting fisticuffs?
Yeah. There's no way Gunn.
That's not even a real fight.
It's not even a fight.
That's not even a real fight.
Not even a challenge for fucking Gunn. All right. Let's see. What else we got? Oh, Wu-Tang is just announced Las Vegas residency. So Wu-Tang is coming. They're coming to Vegas, baby.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yo, it ain't nothing to fuck with.
That sounds great, but I don't know if I can attend one of those, bro.
No. Nope. Those days are behind me too.
Yo, way past that. That's a wrap.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't been to a Vegas pool party, and if they wanna host a Vegas pool party, I'm gonna go.
No,
I got the cream dollar bills, y'all.
Dollar bills, y'all.
Wait, did you just say cream?
Yeah,
boy. Okay, the new cast of Fantastic Four will be announced next week.
Oh
man, we know who it is.
All right, listen, Zach, are you gonna talk about the fact that there's rumors that they're having casting issues, or is that official that they're gonna be announced next week?
Listen,
it's coming. It's coming. Okay, it's coming from. No, that's a rumor because it's coming. Yeah, it's coming up from Marvel updates.
Listen, we get to the point. We get to the point where I'm just not even gonna give a damn about this movie by the time it comes out, bro.
Yep, it's already there. Not gonna lie to you.
I'm tired of all the rumors. I'm tired of all the bullshit, all the cards switching. This coming out, just put the damn movie out, and I just don't want to hear anything about this.
It's a game of 3-card Monty, baby. Come on.
Yeah, but it's like 8-card Monty, bro. It's not even 3 cards anymore. Like, damn.
I mean, so what? What are we saying? Pedro Pascal. What's her name? The girl who's been in the running the whole time. I forget.
Yep, that girl.
That girl, the blonde girl, right?
Yep. Some other girl who's gonna play Thing.
Right, the guy from Stranger Things, and then the other guy playing the Thing. Yeah, all the names that we know clearly.
Right, fantastic. All right.
Some girl playing Silver Surfer.
Okay, so I know you guys are gonna be interested in this. Doritos is selling a nacho cheese flavored liquor.
Why would I be interested in that?
Why? Why?
Wait, who's coming out with what?
Why?
Doritos is coming out with a nacho cheese flavored liquor.
Why? Because the two things that I want when I want to put something, when I want to eat or drink, is cheese and liquor. Like,
yeah. So now my Doritos can get me drunk.
I'm all hopped up on nacho cheese, son.
Yo, honestly, if they can infuse Cool Ranch Doritos into a liquor that I might like, I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Abel, your stomach will be bubbling for weeks if you drink that shit.
Well, spoiler alert: my stomach boils just sitting here doing nothing. So
we should give Abel the challenge. Give him freaking White Castle and this Doritos thing to see how many he can take until he has to go.
I'm pretty gross, but I'm not that gross.
Dude, no, White Castle does it to everybody, bro. It doesn't matter if you go.
Not if you eat it at 2 a.m, bro.
Damn real.
2 to 4 a.m. is completely.
What's up, bro? That's my brother.
What up, Dennis?
What up, dude?
Facts. Stomach would be bubbling off that.
You should not eat White Castle before 2 a.m.
All right,
get it. Get the Doritos liquor for the comic corner. That's it. Come
on, man.
Every time that you say a name wrong, you have to drink Dorito liquor. I like that idea.
I thought we were friends, Sean. What the fuck?
Nah, Sean's not your friend. Sean's here to see you drink.
Yeah, right. He's a true fan. He's a true fan.
And then he wants your stomach to bubble after you drink. He don't care about you at all.
My stomach's bubbling.
Shit. All right. Emma Stone will return as Gwen Stacy.
Why?
In Spider-Man 4. Dude, I don't fucking know.
Didn't she splat? Didn't she splat?
She splat.
Honestly,
hard.
if she came back, it would make the whole Andrew Garfield and No Way Home scene feel mute.
Mean nothing.
It'll mean
absolutely nothing.
It means nothing now. Shit.
That sounds like Sony.
Same thing is she didn't really splat. In fairness, she kind of like thudded.
She thudded.
She didn't. She thud. She didn't thud. I think she snapped.
Oh, maybe could have been that too.
Yeah, she didn't hit the floor. Yeah, he jerked her ass up one time.
Hey yo.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
That's what happened.
Tori wanted me to highlight. Congrats to Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey on their Last of Us Golden Globe nominations.
They'll get nominated for an Emmy too, 100%. I don't know if they'll win. I don't know what they're up against, but they'll get nominated. The show is too good.
Speaking of which, shameless plug, our final show of the year. I think the guys and I are currently discussing, but it's going to be the Mancave101 Awards, where we give out awards for our favorite shows of the year. Be on the lookout for that.
Some of you are going to get awards, and some of you are going to get clowned. But no,
you're going to get a white dog shit award.
I didn't even know if it has to be that.
We're gonna make an award ceremony.
We could just name it the Ezra Miller special if you want. It's all good.
When is the award ceremony? Do we have a date on that?
It would be December 28th would be our last show.
Is that the last Thursday of the year?
I think. I'm gonna go double check right now.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
That's it.
Yep, December 28th.
December 28th, 8 p.m.
December 28th, 8 p.m. Mancave Awards.
Mancave Awards.
I'm gonna have to make an appearance via satellite.
That's right.
DC has officially announced that a brand new all apes superhero team. The name of the team will be called the Jungle League.
That's gotta be racist.
Where is it?
That's got to be
the
racist.
Jungle
League. I'm gonna just keep it real. There's no way that is like of our culture.
So wait, in all fairness,
like what the fuck are we doing here?
So, are we mad that it's apes or that it's called the jungle? Like
the answer is yes.
Yes.
I mean, listen. Realistically, I mean, are they black apes?
They're all brown.
Well, probably black and brown. One would assume.
Wow, that's got to be.
I'm just calling it what it is. I don't.
Why can't they be albino?
Not a lot of albino apes. I mean, there are.
See, here's the thing. There probably would be an albino one. He's the one in charge.
Yeah.
You know, stop the show. I'm done.
Head white guy in charge.
Why's there gotta be a Homelander ape out there?
Better than all of you.
Yeah, better than all of you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking DC.
Sorry.
I'm curious to see how this goes, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm curious to see how this goes, especially in this day and age. You could have probably got away with this in '83.
Man.
All right. Zachary Levy pitches Shazam buddy comedy with James Gunn's DCU Green Lantern.
We still talking about this idiot?
No, bro.
I have to mention it. He was praising him he was clowning him 1 minute, and then now he's praising him in the next.
Right.
So
I want a paycheck too. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, nobody wants to see your corny ass Shazam, dude.
When Zachary Levy knocked on the door, this is how he got told to
I
exit.
hope they remember you.
So bitch ass out of my fucking office.
oh god. All right.
What was the line, Leo, from that movie?
Which one?
Taste the Rainbow?
Taste the rainbow, bitch.
Pause. What?
That was the line of the That was a Shazam, bro.
Oh man, you and all 50 people that saw that movie remember that line vividly.
No, it was a
12-year-old girl that said it. And a 12-year-old girl that said it in the movie.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. I love that.
Yeah. That's great. All right, so Good Times is getting an animated reboot.
We can stop.
And they set their voice casting.
Just stop.
Just stop.
What are we talking about here?
Okay, moving on.
Why?
How was that news?
I'm not even giving that the time.
Nah, bro. Look, this is, this is. I don't know. This is where we are just, and I guess on the heels of us losing Norman Lear, who is, reportedly the creator.
Yep,
that ain't true.
This is the only way they probably would have gotten this thing done. I was trying to look to see because I was looking at the cast and I was like,
some of the cast is still alive.
Well, yeah, but the cast for the
cast.
animated series.
Yeah, the cast for the animated series is going to be. I'm gonna mess up these names, so let's get ready.
All right, get your drink ready. Get your drink ready.
In there.
JB Smoove, Rhonda Shepherd, Carl Jones, Nicole Brown, Jay Farrell,
my man just
Marissa
skipped hard.
What? Marissa Martin, Slink Johnson, and Rashida Olewala.
He just slapped him before he even finished the name.
What was the other animated thing that JB Smoove was in?
He was in a lot of animated shit, bro. He was in Boondocks. He was in actually Family Guy. He was also in American Dad. He was also in fuck.
It was a black animation.
But here's my thing though.
Boondocks.
Like, what was the point of doing
I don't know.
This? Because
I don't know.
The reason why I say it is because Good Times was a great show. It really was, but it was a show that came out in a time, and they tackled some stuff on that show that's like, that was real pivotal for a show, being on in the 70s. Like, I don't want to see them make some cartoon and the shit be all goofy and stupid. Like, come on, man. Like, that's leave good shit alone, bro.
I agree. Listen, I grew up with Good Times and loved them for a lot of reasons. Like Wendell said, they attacked a lot of things that were going on in families, not just black families, but in families. Period. And it happened at a time where Cabrini Green projects were still around, and there were still gangs, and there was just a lot going on. And this is where, for me, it's like, don't use the Good Times moniker. Just come out with an animation. Great cast. I love JB Smoove. He's one of my favorites. But you don't have to slap Good Times on there for people to watch it. You just, to me, it just really kind of capitalize on the name and the legacy. And what you're going to do is really just, martyr something that is, TV iconic for everybody and whatnot. So I'm interested in the animation. I don't like the name on the
I'm going back to what I said before. Get back on the drugs, Hollywood. Get back on the drugs. Come up with something.
Get some of the drugs DC's using. That's some of their shit.
That's a little too much. DC got all the drugs right now.
All right. Godzilla -1 director Takashi Yamasaki.
Takashi 6ix9ine?
Wants to make a sequel, and I say fucking do it.
I haven't even seen the movie.
I gotta see this movie. I'm gonna probably watch it this weekend.
What?
I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Did y'all see the thing that I sent in the group chat that stated that?
Bro.
What was his budget on Godzilla -1? It was like 15 million.
Yeah.
Word.
He made a better movie than fucking The Flash, which was
that's fucking hysterical, bro.
150 million.
But it's not even. That movie's not even out over here, is it?
No, you can. It's in theaters, bro. It's in select theaters, from what I understand.
It's in select theaters, but it's actually gaining ground and being put in more and more.
They're putting it in more theaters because it's gaining ground.
Look at Regal. Regal has Regal. The one I saw, Regal has it.
Regal has it. Yeah, Regal definitely has it.
I don't know if Texans are into going to see large lizards. I don't know.
That's because you walk outside and you see large animals constantly.
They're like this one, they completely shoot at the lizards.
He'll turn into the Bronx and freaking when the Scarface came out. What the fuck? I can make me a good pair of snakeskin boots. Let's see. Gen V star Lizzie Broadway.
I don't know who that is.
Lizzie Broadway, it's the shrinking girl from Gen V, wants to play Spidey Gwen in the MCU.
No.
I'm fine with it.
You're the little ones.
Cool.
Yeah.
As long as she doesn't
looks like her. Kind of look like her. Just saying.
Yeah, they kind of. Yeah, she probably.
Honestly, can we just make Sydney Sweeney play every Spider Woman character? No, can't do that.
No, can't do that.
No, because Sony.
Okay. Yeah, -1 is down the block. I shall be going to see that. So
that's what I'm talking about right there.
Oh no! I think I'm getting sick.
Yeah, you sound terrible, bro. You can take a day off.
Yo, activate your life alert.
What the fuck?
My temperature's coming in at -1.
I've fallen. I've fallen and I can't get up.
What's the matter? I got a temperature.
-1.
It's -1 degree.
Somebody get me popcorn with butter.
All right. Barbie has been nominated for 9 Golden Globes, and Arm & Hammer has been nominated for 8.
It's Oppenheimer. You should probably drink.
Disrespect.
Arm & Hammer.
What?
You have to drink.
I was like, yo,
it's not
nice.
nice.
Arm & Hammer? Oh, wait.
Arm & Hammer.
Yes, Arm & Hammer. Okay, so moving on. Oh, stop huffing your Stream Deck exhaust fumes.
What?
So the Stream Deck's exhaust fumes
That's not a vape?
Gets you high.
He said that's not a vape. Wow,
that's not a vape?
This guy.
It says the valve and the heat from the system that people have been playing it so much, there is a chemical that's coming out of the valve where it exhausts the heat, and you can get nice and toasty.
Remember what I said earlier in the stream about people sniffing G Fuel up their nose?
Just
keep that in mind. Who I play Call of Duty with on a nightly basis.
Super.
People are stupid. End the story.
You're not lying.
Oh God! All right. You guys remember the movie?
Sorry.
Do you guys, for you old guys, do you guys remember the movie The Lost Boys?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know that there's two other Lost Boys movies?
Yeah, I know. They were trash when I saw them. But I was like, no thanks.
Okay. Do you know in 2024 they're coming out with the Lost Boys musical?
Nice. Yeah, they are.
Just want to let you guys.
When did everybody decide to start making fucking musicals?
Are they gonna curtsy?
Yeah, they should. They should.
Yep.
Look, I will say
They're
this.
gonna curtsy and bite each other in the neck.
I will say this.
Damn.
I will reiterate my statement from our previous news segment. Please start doing your drugs, Hollywood. Just please start. Like that movie is special.
Yes.
That was just one of those flicks. Like I was like, wow. Me and my sister absolutely love that movie, and that's just like a childhood thing, man. Like, why would you turn it into a musical? I don't see that happening.
Yep.
Why would you not turn it into a musical? That's the real question.
That's
I could answer it, but then we'll get in trouble. So
exactly.
everything's a musical now. The Joker
Forget
will
it.
be a musical. It's gonna be fine.
forget it.
Okay, talking about musicals, Netflix announces Dave Chappelle's new comedy special is going to release on December 31st.
Let's fucking go, man.
Let's go.
I need some fucking Dave Chappelle in my life
That is
to
what's
tell me
happening.
what's wrong.
When was his
That is
last?
what's happening.
When was his last Netflix special?
Like
Let's go,
last year.
It was last year.
Tell me what's wrong, Dave.
It was actually not even last year because his shows have been dropping in audience scores. So now he's worked with all the material that he did before. He's put it into the special because I think this is the last one he's doing for Netflix. I think this is the last one that I think completes the contract.
Until they pay him another contract.
Until they pay him some.
Oh, no, dude, he's already in wherever he's at in Ohio. He's already made his own soundstage and comedy store, dude.
Good.
He's already hired about what he said. He's already hired 150 people.
Thank
He
God.
already has his own thing going on.
Can't wait.
Hey Dave, man, go holler at 50 and go make some shit.
Y'all get together and do something.
Yeah, y'all get together and do something.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I remember
Do it for
just
the culture.
sidebar real quick. I remember when 50 was trying to get on, and a lot of labels were afraid to even touch him. And when I heard that he was going to sign with Eminem, I'm like, that's just where you need to be. You need to be on the label where people will allow you to say the things that you want to say. And this is the same shit. Like, Dave, get with 50, be someplace where you can say what you want to say and what you need to say. Shout out, yo, man. Go ahead, Dave. I'm with it. I'm in.
Okay, Netflix reportedly in talks to acquire live action rights to Baldur's Gate 3.
I'm not surprised that they would try and do it. Why not?
You mean capitalizing on this major success of a game?
Yeah, that.
That just all that money just sitting on the table, huh?
I mean, I guess we should just make this into a series. It's fine.
Like, if they do that ogre, cheek clapping scene, like that'd be crazy, right there.
What?
Son. Oh man.
Wait.
Yo, you didn't know? You clap. They clapping ogre cheeks in that game, son.
What is
Wait! Hold the fucking phone.
All right, look.
You have to explain yourself when you say some shit like that.
I'm sure not gonna. What I'm gonna tell you to do is go back and scroll.
Doing step bro.
But go back to the group, and I texted to you. I said, "Wow, you gotta play the video and watch what happens, bro." Like I was very shocked. Game of the year though, because the clapping ogre cheeks. That's what's happening.
Okay.
I mean, listen, I don't kink shame.
You don't
Do what you want to do.
I ain't kink shaming. I'm just saying what they do. I'm just telling you what it is.
Do what you want to do, Pam. Live your life, Pam. Get it how you live, Pam.
Oh God! All right. Blumhouse's Wolfman replaced by Ryan Gosling with Christopher Abbott as titular. What the fuck is
Tutelary actor.
Because
titular character?
Tutelary character. Bless you.
Because titties.
Yes.
The drink character. That's what it was.
Yes.
The drink character.
Yeah. The later. So that's that part. Okay. Electro and Sandman will appear in Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yay!
Allegedly.
And Beyond the Spider-Verse.
There's rumors.
As long as they're played by Jamie Foxx.
Well, when I see that movie in 4 years,
Church.
I'm very excited about it.
Okay, since Godzilla's out here whooping everybody's ass, and it's the only thing that's making money for DC, so
In
the
full
Godzilla,
sword, by the way.
Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers sequel to be announced.
Why?
Wait, you said it's a sequel?
Yo, honestly,
Yes.
it better be Green Dragon Zord versus
Yo,
Godzilla.
it better be it better be the Dragon Zord versus Godzilla. I'd love to see that happen.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah.
Great.
The upcoming run is slated to release in April of 2024.
Don't worry, I'll forget about buying it by then.
Charlie Hunnam confirms he was offered the role of Green Arrow and turned it down.
Oh, well, there you go, son. You did your other thing, right?
I'm pretty sure spandex isn't my material. That's what his quote is.
No doubt.
Okay, customers waited 8 hours in line in Idaho's first In-N-Out.
What? Wait,
8 hours?
Oh, 8 hours for Idaho's first In-N-Out burger. Yeah,
8 hours.
Yo, listen.
8 hour line. 8 hour
You
line.
couldn't get me to wait in line 8
Okay,
minutes
wait.
for a burger.
Please explain, because that didn't even sound right, bro. Like
8 hours.
Okay,
That's
So
a
before
that's a work shift.
that's the first time that the first time Idaho has had an In-N-Out burger. This is a grand opening, so people were wrapped around the block
yeah,
for this motherfucking thing.
all people
There's-
heard was hoes and In-N-Out, and you gotta be careful.
This all this shows me is there's nothing going on in Idaho.
Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing.
Yes, yep, facts.
Absolutely not a fucking thing going on
Nope.
in Idaho. So that just shows.
Okay, talking about In-N-Out, Twitch sexual content guidelines updated to include artistic nudity.
Well, that was a transition if I've ever heard it. Anyway, what was that? Repeat that one more time because you threw me off.
On Twitch, you can get artistically naked.
You can be naked as long as it's in good taste.
So they recently banned a topless streamer, and I guess there was some type of
Why?
And, well, she would do it in a very creative way where it was here up, but enough to see certain things, but not everything. If you pick it up when I'm throwing down,
Yes.
and then
So you can get naked as long as you're cute, but if you're ugly,
right, like I can't go
Fuck
on
outta here.
Twitch.
Get the fuck outta here.
I cannot go on Twitch and get bucket naked. That is correct.
Twitch said we have standards.
Right.
We have standards to appeal to here.
Oh god! All right. Daredevil and Ant-Man will reportedly have roles in Spider-Man 4.
Bucket naked.
So if you guys remember what we were talking, about what's his name? Fucking Spider-Man.
Tom Holland. His name is
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland.
Well, yes,
I'm
Tom
drinking
Holland.
not knowing Tom Holland's name.
Tom Holland wasn't going to come back. He was reportedly last week. He didn't want to do it unless it was very special and unless it was worth it. So I guess Ant-Man and Daredevil will be worth it for him to come back as Spider-Man.
Who's Daredevil smashing in Spider-Man for?
Gwen Stacy.
Oh, it's a canon event.
So I'll say this, and I
Canon
actually like this theory. What if when Doctor Strange did the spell, if that was the time that Ant-Man was in the quantum realm and he literally couldn't be a part of the spell? So like he's the only one that actually knows who Spider-Man is versus everyone that doesn't know. Like I feel like that would be a cool dynamic if they threw that in there. Be like, yeah, I know who you are.
Yeah, because time and spell magic.
Right, time and space, all that stuff. That was a cool
That's
theory. I
fair.
heard that
Yeah,
that might be interesting.
It
That's the only
makes
way.
sense, though.
That's the only way I can see. Like, why else would Ant-Man be in there other than they want to connect the whole Kang Secret Wars thing, Ant-Man, Quantum Realm, blah blah blah, like that stuff. Yeah.
And Daredevil's always been around Spider-Man forever.
Yeah.
Well,
So
and
they
I
just have to
think
pick an issue literally.
I think that's why Kevin Feige is concentrating so hard on the Daredevil show because he wants us to care about Daredevil for us to get to Spider-Man. I feel like.
But you also got to realize Daredevil's one of the first characters too. He's grandfathered into this shit. These are certain characters that you can't fuck up.
Right. And if you're gonna make Spider-Man street level moving forward, and like I want to see him fight the Kingpin. Like I want to see that whole thing go down. So if you're gonna do street level stuff, get Daredevil in there.
And that does it for the news. If anybody else has anything else,
Oh God,
I did.
Right.
I had two quick things.
Go ahead.
So shameless plug. The guys and I did a trailer reaction to the return of some Sega games that are coming out 2024, 2025. I just wanted to let you guys know there was a follow-up interview done with Sega, somebody high up in Sega, and I forget what the who it was, but I wanted to let you guys know that some more leaks have come out, and apparently on the table currently, besides what we saw, which was Golden Axe, Crazy Taxi, Shinobi, blah blah blah.
Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio, obviously.
Don't you ever not say that game.
So on the table, as well as confirmed by that interview with Sega, Virtua Fighter.
Oh,
interesting.
Altered Beasts.
Okay.
Eternal Champions.
Oh, I remember Eternal Champions. Bro.
Eternal Champions and Kid Chameleon are all in the works.
Wow.
Kid Chameleon.
Kid Chameleon. Kid Chameleon is from Sega Saturn, dog.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Okay.
Sega Saturn.
That's gangster.
Sega is going back in time and just bringing us all the shit.
Dude, give me the nostalgia, man. I'm in.
Dude,
I'm
they already know. They know it's not the kids buying the shit.
Not stupid.
They already know. Hey, when we came out, these kids were like, what, 10 years old? They're about 40 right now. They can use all these fucking old school shits right now, and they got money. So obviously, because you see all these statues and toys go up, and it's not the kids buying them. Yep. So let's get into the adults.
And if you don't think that I'm gonna try every one of these Sega games when they come out, great. I'm playing all of them. And
Nobody's the first thing I'm buying.
I had one more piece of news that I don't think we covered last week, but Netflix actually put out a confirmation. It's kind of minor news, and I think we all knew it was coming. But they put out an official trailer saying that Blue Eye Samurai will be returning for season 2. Ooh. They put out an official trailer saying it's coming. So shout out to everybody who watched Blue Eye Samurai. Write up the numbers, because Netflix doesn't put out anything for a second season unless the numbers are there.
Damn real.
So
Netflix don't take 15 years to make it.
Now I need to see this by early 2026 latest. 2025, excuse me. I'm forgetting what year it is. 2025. Early 2025 latest. I don't think it'll be next year. So we'll see.
I need to know what's going to happen, son.
Yeah,
dying.
But and that's all I had. That was everything I had. Sega, Blue Eye Samurai, all good things. Things we love.
All good things.
Anybody else have any news?
I think we're all right. I think
I might be hit.
All right. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Mancave101 podcast. We talk about all things nerdy. Catch us on all of our streaming platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Kick Rumble,
TikTok. You missed one.
What?
TikTok.
That's what happens when you're not here.
I hate not being here. And then you mix the alcohol in. It's fine. Anyway, just give me the social media ding anyway. God damn it. All right. From myself, Easy, Leo, Aaron, Chase. See how the next take care.
What the hell?
Your mic cut out.
Your mic cut up.
Yeah, you completely just.
Okay, what Abel said is, from all of us, we will catch you guys in episode 94 next week.
God damn this fucking shit.
It's rusty. You haven't used it. That's why.
Bullshit.
You gotta get the dust off.
A bullshit? A bullshit?
Later.